welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a vlog. We are off on our holidays. We're at Costa. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop you a minute. We'll start again in a minute. We're at Costa.
Oh, we are at Costa.
We are at Costa. Waiting for my drink.
Yeah. And then we are getting on the road.
It's 33 degrees and it's 5:30.
So rude.
On Sunday what's the date today? 29th? No, 28th, 29th? 29th of June. 29th of June. We're off on our holidays. So yeah. It's all good fun.
I'm so excited.
We are excited. We're going to meet at Roundham's, which is on the M27. Services on the M27. I think we're going to get dinner.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
people are hungry. So we're going to go and get some dinner.
Yeah, we're supposed to get the milk, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to.
Yeah, we will.
And she was like,
Thank
it's
you.
Sunday.
Co-op's open.
I thought so. But...
Oh. Thank you. There we go. We've got some drinks. Yes, it is boiling hot. Yes, I am drinking a large latte and it's hot, right? I don't care how hot it gets. I still have a latte. I don't like their cold lattes. Don't like them. They're not nice.
They're not as good as your ones, are they?
No. I prefer to make my own lattes or get them from Aldi. I like the ones in Aldi and I like the ones in Home Bargains. But I'm really fussy. I do not like Starbucks iced latte. I do not like Costa's. They are made with UHT milk and I cannot stand UHT milk. UHT milk.
What's that?
It's long life milk.
Oh.
You get it in like cardboard boxes sometimes and stuff. Little
Like
little cartons and
the
stuff.
milk that comes with like the Tassimo.
Yeah.
No,
Powdered milk and all that. No, don't like that. It's got to be proper milk. I'm sure the Aldi ones and that are the same, but they taste better. I can't taste it. Doesn't have that twang to it, which I can totally get on board with. But yeah, I can't. I left my Baileys at home. It's not going to matter. It's not like I'm going to drink. It's too hot to drink alcohol. It's too hot.
If need be, we'll want one down
It's too hot. It's too hot.
I'm not really planning on drinking. I might have a cocktail or two when we go out.
I'll be driving, so
Yeah.
I'm always driving.
Yeah,
And I'll be honest, while sometimes I think, oh yeah, I'd love a drink, love to have a drink, I'll get there, and I just can't bother. Can't bother. I'd rather have coffee or something like that. I do like a Baileys every now and again, but I prefer. I have to turn the aircon down a bit. It's starting to get to the hurty stage. I don't know why. Cold air on me, touching my arms, especially the top of my arms, actually physically hurts. Something to do with my fibro, I think, but it's uncomfortably painful. So while the rest of me is craving that coldness, the tops of my arms it becomes unbearable. So I have to find a happy medium. So, yeah. So we're off on our holidays. We have got a few plans. What have we got planned? We're going on a boat trip. We're planning to go on a boat trip.
Yeah.
We're going to go, I think we're going to go round Brownsea Island.
Yeah.
Do like a cruisy thing. And to be honest with you, we were going to go to Swanage for the day, but I think it's going to be too hot.
Yeah.
So we're going to go out on the sea and cruise around Brownsea Island.
Yeah.
That looks nice. I like the idea of that.
Yeah. Last time me and Andrew really wanted to go on the boat. So,
So we're going to do that. And then, what else are we planning? No, we'll go shopping, obviously. You'll be shopping.
We're going to get our hair cut. We're going to have a girls' day.
We're going to have a girls' day and go and get our hair cut. I haven't informed the lads of this yet.
I thought that was just a given.
Yeah. But we're going to do that. We're going to go into Poole Town Centre and go back. I'm going to go and see Sarah and cut my hair earlier on in the year when we went on holiday in March. Was it in March we went? Was it April?
Might have been March, end of March, beginning of April.
Yeah, one of them. We went together, and yeah, so we're going to go back there and get our hair cut again, because I really liked Sarah doing my hair. And it needs a trim. Yeah, really good.
I loved how they made my hair look.
So we're going to do that. I need to have it cut. It's gotten long again. Too long. I've washed my hair and everything. Haven't bothered straightening it or curling it or anything. I've just blow dried it because it's too hot to have down. I've just whacked it up in a ponytail. I'd do an intricate like style with it or something, but I haven't even got the I can't be bothered.
Fair.
I can't be bothered. It's just literally ponytail, bog standard. None of this what you see on Instagram and all the rest of it where they do fancy stuff, make the ponytail look great. Now straight up scrunchy.
I love a scrunchie.
I know, but they're not supposed to be in fashion, are they?
I don't know. I love a scrunchie.
I love a scrunchie. I've got luminous pink ones to go with my hair.
Yeah, I'm going to pick some up when we go shopping.
We can't see Lucy very well, there she is. I've got a new thing, I forgot to put it in, but it's going to go on my dashboard here so it looks directly at me and Lucy, like the one I got in Paul's car, so you get an over-rip view of us and you haven't got the steering wheel in the way.
Yeah.
Because the steering wheel's a pain in the arse, and I can't, it won't lift up anymore to get it out of the way. And I'm too short. Trixie wrote on my thing that she can attest that I'm very, apparently I'm adorable and tiny and she can fit me in her pocket. Pretty sure my arse would get stuck. Just saying, Trix, pretty sure you wouldn't get my arse in your pocket. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Don't get me wrong.
I didn't know she said that. That's so funny.
Yeah. Apparently I'm tiny.
That's so funny.
I'm not tiny, I'm short. Short and fluffy. Starting a club, the short and fluffy club.
I'll be part of that group. What am I?
You're not part of that girl, you're too tall.
Yeah, I'm average height, bang on.
Yeah, she's 5'5", yeah, she's too tall. I think to be part of this club you've got to be under 5'2". Under 5'2", then you can join the short and fluffy club. Over a size 16 and under 5'2". Yeah. Be dilly bit ones. Dilly bits. Bitty bits. Yeah. Most of my family can join.
Yeah. I'm the tallest woman in our family.
Yes.
Enough said.
Yeah. She's 5'5". And she's 2.5 inches taller than the next tallest lady.
Yes.
But we do have some that are still growing.
Yes. Oh, I don't know for how long.
No, not for long, but they are still growing.
I stopped growing by Charlie's age.
Yeah, 13. 14. I stopped growing at 12.
Yeah, they told me at 12 that I wouldn't grow anymore, and then I grew, I think it was like an inch, and I took
Inch
that
and a half, wasn't it?
yeah,
Something like that.
and I took that as a victory.
Yeah. I stopped growing at 12. I never grew again.
No.
All my friends had growth spurts around 13, 14. No, still waiting for mine. I'm 48. Still waiting for my growth spurt. Apparently it's not going to happen. I'm going back other way.
That's so rude.
I know, right? All I wanted was 5 foot. Just wanted to hit 5 foot.
And you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, you were 5 foot and a half.
No. I'm 4'11" and 3/4.
Okay.
According to the last time I got measured. I am not quite. I'm like a hair below 5 foot. It depends. Sometimes you're above by a hair, sometimes you're below by ½ inch.
Yeah.
It depends on the accuracy of the measuring tape.
Yeah.
But the last time I was measured, I wasn't quite 5 foot. Which is gutting, because I just wanted 5 foot. And like I said, I thought I got there for a little bit. No, not anymore. Lost it. Never mind, I've been babbling on for what, 15, 20 minutes? Talking absolute rot.
It says 10.
10, I can't read it from here. It's too close, so I can't see it in these glasses. I need
8
my
or
other glasses.
9. 8 or 9.
Need my other glasses. and I ain't got them here.
Mm.
They're for up close. These are for distance.
Yeah, I looked at the sunglasses in Primark and none of them were like.
Yeah, I forgot to look at sunglasses in Primark, but I've got a pair.
Nice pair.
I got a pair of regular sunglasses that don't have prescription lenses that I can use for when I'm out and about during the day, because these stay in my car because these are prescription. They're for driving, solely for driving.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to push off until we get near a pool, and I will catch up with you all in a little bit. Bye for now. Hello, it's day one. It's Monday. We got down here last night. We didn't do much. We just got in and had some dinner. Yeah, I'm not doing a van tour this time. A, there's more of us and it's a tip already. And B, I did one when I was here last time in May. So if you go back to my holiday vlog, part 1 from May, you'll see a van tour. So yeah, I don't need to do another one. We are hopefully going up to the owner's lounge to hopefully get in the pool, because if you go out here, it's boiling. It is so hot. It is gorgeous though. Look at that. It's so hot. It is really, really warm. And it's only 11 o'clock. Excuse Vesuvius that's erupted on the face. Oh, here we go. Lighting adjust. So yeah, anyway, I said I'd do outfit of the day, so I'll do it. I'll turn you round. There you go. I've got my blue floaty cold shoulder top on, and these are the shorts culotte things that I wore yesterday down here. They're just like really light and floaty. I thought, we're only going up to the pool, I thought I'd chuck them on. I haven't got my swimsuit on yet, but I'll put that on when we get up there. I'll probably have a shower up there as well. Yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to be ready, and then we're going to go. I'm all sun creamed up, got it with me, so yeah. Gonna say hello to Paul. There you go, there he is. There's Paul. But he's already expressed his wishes to not be in here, and Lucy's in the bathroom, so I'm not going to share that with you at all. But yeah, it is absolute here. So sunny. You can come here, sit down. Oh, we got bench thing and sunbathe. Yeah, it's gonna be bloody hot today. Bloody hot today. So yeah, it's all good fun. Go and jump in the pool. We've got to go into Pool Town Centre later. We need to get a 3 mobile SIM so that we've got access to the internet, because the internet here is dire. And we've got Tesco, and Tesco is absolutely atrocious here. You know, we can't do anything. I've got videos to upload because I didn't get around to doing it before we left, because I still need to edit some. But things just got away from me on packing and lifing and all the rest of it. I didn't get a chance, so I'm hoping to get some videos up. I think you've got till Wednesday, so I've got about 3 more to get up. So it's all good fun. Anyway, I'm going to go off inside and I will catch up with you when we get up to the owner's lounge in a bit. Bye for now. Hello, we've been swimming. Still got wet hair. Couldn't film any of it though because there were lots and lots of children, and you're not allowed. It's frowned upon. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to anyway, but yeah. So we couldn't do any filming really at the owner's lounge because there was just kids everywhere. But we are now off to Pool Town Centre because we need to buy decent internet. And probably a whole load of other stuff, because why not? Flip-flops? Andrew needs flip-flops. And I just want to look because I like shopping.
Coming down here.
We got Skittles. No, me either. That's why we go slow.
There's a guy coming up. He's letting you out. He moved his hand to say come out. Nicer than the other man.
It's tight. It is tight. But we are off to Poole Town Centre. All of us. I'm not sure what we do. Like I say, we've got stuff to get. So it's all good fun. I will take you with us. I'm going to turn you around and you can come for a drive. Somewhere new.
Hey, do you remember 20-something years ago? Those cold nights in December and the sound of the falling snow, the fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember sneaking it out in the night? Me playing the Fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts full of lust, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back my life, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. All we had was time. Every bad thing and every good, I wouldn't change it if I could, 'cause it all led us up to this. Every moment, every kiss. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, and all we had was time. When you and me were poor as dirt, and all we had was time.
Hello, we're here.
We're here.
We're here. We're going to go and get all the bits and gubbinses that we need, and we will catch up with you when we get probably into the town centre. I'll do a little bit of filming. Shall I show you the town? I think I have before, because we come here a lot, but I'm going to take my charger out. I do need to carry that around the shops. What else can I get rid of in my bag, because it's quite heavy. No, that's about it. Right, we've got sunglasses that aren't prescription.
I need to get sunglasses too.
I need to get new ones. I'm not sure I like these. What do we think? Do we think these are alright, or should I
I
get
think they
something
look
else?
nice on you. But if you want prettier ones, go for it.
I do want prettier ones. I want bling. Bling, bling, bling. But anyway, we will catch up with you when we get out and about. See you in a bit. We're in the Dolphin Centre. Just coming out on the high street. We're going to go and find Costa, because I am absolutely gagging for a coffee. Gagging. We were at the owner's lounge and they have coffee, but it's, I'll be honest, it's minging. It's minging. I don't take sugar in my coffee, and theirs is so bad I have to. But this looks quite empty, look. There's not so many people here, look. I like it. Piggyons.
That's what we're doing, eh?
Costa. I will see you in a bit.
That's already happened, so...
Good morning. We were all going to go swimming and all that, and we're all sunburnt. So
I'm not.
except Paul, because Paul sat in the shade with a t-shirt on. He didn't get in the pool. Paul didn't get in the pool. Yeah. So we're gonna go. No.
No, got loads of petrol. She filled up before we left.
Yeah, with loads of petrol. But we're off to Castle Point instead. So we're going to go shopping instead of swimming. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. We're going to Bournemouth, Castle Point. It's going to be fun. It will be fun. I'll show you a bit of it. I'll show you a bit of it. It depends how busy it is. It shouldn't be too busy because it's in the week and kids are at school, mind you. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be busy. Hopefully it won't be busy. We're going to go and hire mobility scooters so that we've actually got room for shopping. Because we didn't have room for that yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true.
Though it was only a food shop really. We didn't really buy a lot of anything else. I really didn't buy anything. I bought a bracelet from Paul, but I will show you more about that when I sit down and do what I bought on holiday type thing. But anyway, we're going to go. We'll catch up with you when we get nearer Bournemouth. Bye for now.
I can give it to you.
Hello, we have been to Castle Point, but I didn't film because I was too busy looking. I will show you what we bought though. We bought loads. Well, I did. Well, not loads, but I bought stuff. We bought stuff, and we've just been to some. What is it? What's the name of it? Level Up Gaming, Bournemouth Gaming Centre. Let me say. It's because they wanted these things.
Those are sleeves. What we
Sleeves,
wanted
what was the other things?
The stuff Lucy's got, but I've got one on the floor.
This.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards, because apparently when you're in your 20s you're still a child. You still play children's games. Now I've got to try and get out of here, so I'm going to turn the phone off. I just thought I'd check in for a little bit because we're in the middle of nowhere. We've got to get back to the van. So I will see you all in a bit. Bye for now. Hello, we're in the harvester. Look. Salad, Andrews, Lucies. Paul's popped for a cigarette, so he'll be getting his in a minute. But we're all here. It's really nice, this one. I'll show you a bit of it. It's really quite going over Andrew's head. Quaint and rustic. It's really nice. Really nice. And there's a chef man that was really nice for some more lettuce, and we got it straight away, and croutons. It was really nice. Really nice. Look at that. We've got a fifth person on our holiday. Look. Size of that bugger. I forgot my hydrocolloid patches, so it's just got to run its course without me being able to shorten the length of it. I might try and get some. Next time I go to a shop, I might try and get some. But yeah, it's really nice, really nice. So I'll let you see our meals when they arrive. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so we ate our dinner, but I'll show you the remnants of mine anyway. Paul's picked it over. And that's Paul's.
I couldn't finish the salad.
He's stuffed. He's got his food bait, he's busting out his shirt.
I am.
See, I forgot to do that. But it was not. Oh, you can see my sunburn. Look, just look at that. You see that? Yeah. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Lucky.
Andrew and Lucy are in agony, bless them. Lucy especially. She is really, but I have no idea how she got so burnt. I smothered her in factor 50, and she's still burnt to a crisp. Every time we come here, she goes in that pool, she burns to a crisp. And she never burned like that as a kid. She's, look, State of that.
Hey!
She's like, my skin hates me. She looks cool in her sunglasses though, bless her. She does look epic. And Andrew is just Andrew moaning because he burnt himself too. But me, I'll be honest, all day yesterday and in the evening, nothing. It was this morning when I woke up, I realised that I was red. How does that work? It was like, he's sticking his finger up at me. So rude. Yep, see you in a minute. You need to take your beer and finish your beer. We're not rushing off. We're not rushing off. Look at that. I feel like I've got a friend on my face. And he's not very friendly. But I can't bother to wear makeup. I'm sorry, it's too hot. It's too hot. But it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow?
Swimming, and then we're going on.
We're swimming in Owner's Lounge, and then we'll probably go to the Red Lion for dinner.
Yeah, we're going to swim at the Owner's Lounge and then maybe go to the Red Lion for dinner. Maybe.
You and Paul are gonna do.
We might go and see the puddles. There's like Puddle Town and Toll Puddle and various other little villages all around here, and we've wanted to go and see them for a while. So we might, depending on the weather, go and do that. Go and take you for a drive around. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm not sure what else we're going to be doing. We're going on a boat at some point, so you're definitely Thursday. We're going on a boat. We're going to go on a boat, which would be quite nice. I think maybe Brownsea Island.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, we're going to go and have a look around Brownsea Island. You just cruise around it for about an hour, but I think that'd be lovely. We'll definitely be doing that. Definitely take you along with me for that. What else?
Friday is Girls' Day.
Friday is girls. No,
Saturday.
Saturday is girls' day. Me and Lucy are going to go into pool on our own, just the two of us.
Friday's not been decided yet.
We haven't decided what we're doing Friday. And then Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing. And then we're coming home in the evening. So feels like our holiday's going real quick. But we've got Tuesday. We've still got Wednesday,
We've only
Thursday,
been here 2
Friday,
days.
Saturday, Sunday. We still got 5 days.
It's only actually the second day.
Yeah, it's the second day. So
That's
it
7.
goes too quick though.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Stay here.
When you plan it out, it doesn't feel that much.
Yeah, you feel like you haven't got enough days in the week to do everything you want. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. But my dinner was lovely. I just couldn't eat it. I ate too much of my salad. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I do it every time I come here. I have salad, and I know I can't do it.
I always love the 50% off.
Oh yeah, we have 50% off voucher for the Harvester. I'm not sure how you get that. How'd you get that?
I referred you last month, and we had one.
Yeah.
And then they gave me one free for referring you. So if you refer a friend to the Harvester,
Yeah.
the Harvester app, you get a 50% off. They'll get 50% off, and once they use it, you'll get 50% off.
No, it's just not bad, is it? But how much was it in the end?
55 for 4 of us.
55 for 4 of us to have main meals and salad
And drinks.
and drinks.
Like the main meals and all that came up to about 30 something, and then the drinks added the rest.
Yeah, the drinks are ridiculously expensive. You don't get half price on drinks. I mean, I've got a refillable squash. This is orange squash, Robinson's orange squash. How much is it? £3?
It is £3. £3.20 something, I think.
£3.20 something. Ridiculous. If you've got kids or anyone that likes squash, you buy the little bottles of squeezy squash that you can just chuck in your handbag.
£4.15 actually.
£4.15 for that. Yes, it's refillable, but there's only so much squash you can drink. That's my first one. I can't drink it all. Am I embarrassing you?
Huh?
I don't know, something's going on. But anyway, yeah, so it's ridiculously expensive for a squash. And it is. But yeah, bring one of them squeezy ones. You know, the little ones. You stick it in your handbag and you just do a shot in the water. Water's free. Was I too loud? Oh, I'm talking too loud. Oh, I don't care. I can talk louder. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much.
I'm just waiting for someone to come back.
And then we're going to go. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to go because apparently I'm embarrassing. And I will see you all in a bit. Bye for now. I wanted to share this. Look at the colour of the sky. Paul's going to take some better photos. But it's so pretty. That tree in a way. Can I squeeze over there? Squeeze over here and see if we can show you. Whoa! No. No. Zoom in. Look at that. That's really pretty. Oh, I love it. It is really pretty. Hello. Honey. It is really pretty here in the evening, isn't it? Here's Paul. Here he is. Hello.
Hi.
But it is so nice here.
It's
I
been a
love it.
really hot day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been too
Really
hot. But it's nice and cool now.
Yeah.
It's cooled right down.
And we've got full bellies.
Yep. Paul's busting out his shirt. He's doing a Hulk. Oh, I'll turn you around. You can see. There it is. Look.
It'll be during the morning. Sorry.
But yeah, it's all really pretty. Pretty skies. It was epic on the way back, but I couldn't because of the whole driving thing. Apparently it's illegal and stuff. But yeah, we're back. I'm not going to turn you around. The caravan's a bit a mess. But we're on holidays. We're on holidays. Anyway, that is the end of day 2. I'm going to go and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, morning. It's just us today. We're going to the puddles.
Yeah, I'm going to go find some puddles.
We're going to go and have some fun, just the two of us. Delilah and Butted are at the owner's lounge. And yeah, we'll go and join them later, but we're going to have some fun, just us. Just doing what we like to do, which is driving around and exploring. And probably hitting up some sort of shop.
It's a bit cooler today. It's
It
cloud
is,
cover.
yeah. What's the temperature in the car today?
21, and it's what?
Half 12. No, half 1.
Half 1.
Half
Half 1 already.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, right.
It's lunchtime.
Let's go now.
We've got to go and give the key to the kids so that they can get back in the van if they want to.
Lucy's got the scooter to get to and from, which is brilliant.
Yeah, yeah, she can get about. And I've got my wheelchair. I need to show you what I bought for my wheelchair, because my wheelchair's it's really only like a transporting thing. It's not one that you're supposed to sit in long term, and I don't use it that often ordinarily because I use my scooter a lot of the time. But because Lucy's here as well and she needs the scooter, I'm using my wheelchair more, and it's so uncomfortable on my legs, so I treated myself and I bought myself a proper cushion pad for it. I mean, it was £46, but you can't put a price on comfort.
No, it's an investment. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, my wheelchair, like I say, it's not the best. It's like a rickety thing that oh, interesting. The bin men.
On a very narrow lane.
Yeah. It's alright, we're alright. We survived. So, we are at the owner's lounge. We got 2 minutes. You're just going to chuck it there for a minute. I would. He's plugged in somehow. What's he doing? Oh, he's charging. It's like is he like a camper van?
No, it's an MPV, multi-person vehicle.
Yeah, but has he converted it? He's converted it.
You can get a very big bed in it.
You would. You just put it down. I've seen him do it.
Do you want me to run in?
Yeah.
Is that going to be the easiest? Can I have your card then?
Yeah. Yeah.
I put a thicker t-shirt on today itself rather than a shirt, and I'm already regretting it.
Yeah.
Right.
I've put on yeah, I'll have to open that. I've put on a long sleeve blouse just because I burnt my shoulders, innit? But I'm going to top up my sun cream already, just because we're driving around. I'm using this one at the moment. This is the Haru. Can't see it. Come on, there you go. It's like a Korean brand one. I actually bought this one because I got it in a box, one of my beauty boxes from Beauty Bay, I think, and I really liked this one, so I invested. It was about £11, which is not bad. You know, the Bondi Sands one I get cheaper, and I do like that one, and I do still use that one, but this one is more mattifying, so I don't seem quite so, what's the word I'm looking for, greasy. When I'm not, because I'm not wearing any makeup today, I can't bothered. It's hot, it's sweaty. I'm going to want to keep topping up my face stuff. I'll be honest, I don't wear makeup as much in the summer as I do in the winter, just because, yeah, it gets hot and sweaty. I do use a tinted sunscreen. I've got a tinted sun cream, the Bondi Sands tinted one, and I use that if I'm going anywhere. But we're not, you know, we're not planning on doing anything elaborate. We're just going to be driving around, so, you know, I don't need to dress up or do full face of makeup. But I will be doing my makeup at some point, because I bought a Ben Sharp pen. I haven't bought loads, not like I have in previous years, but I buyed myself a couple of bit. I treated myself a little bit, just a little bit. So yeah, I'll show you that in, I don't know whether, I'll see how I go. I might do like a holiday haul and do that. I think I'll do that. We did do a bit of a food shop, but it wasn't a lot, just milk and some sandwich stuff really, so there wasn't really anything to show. Yeah, we haven't not really bought loads. We went out to dinner last night. I think tonight we're going out to dinner. We're going to, it's a pub that's near here. It's called the Red Lion, and they've got £5 burgers on a Wednesday. Build your own burger for a £5, and we've had it before and it's really nice, so I think we're going to go and do that tonight. That sounds really like quite interesting. And it's, I'm not sure what chain it is. I'll have to let you know. I'll let you know when we go there tonight. I'll take you with us and we can have a little look. But yeah, so we're just gonna, I'll let you drive around with us so you can see the sights. It is quite lovely around here. Yeah, so we'll do that, go and see the sights, and then we will, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to, first things first, right? Costa. We're going to go to Costa. There's a really nice drive-through, so we're going to go to that. And then, yeah, that's all we're going to do. Okie dokie. I will see you all. Here comes Paul, he's just giving him the key.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. Oh dear. There's a man, I was saying as we pulled in that he was plugged in. No, he was supposed to have been plugged in, but he forgot to unplug it, and he's dragged it all the way with him from the van, or from the plug-in point.
Yeah, so that's done some damage to the socket.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dunno, scary.
Lucy and Andrew have literally got the pool to themselves.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's not quite as hot. There's nobody else around there at all.
Yeah, there's a few people. But yeah, there was 2 other persons in the pool, but from when we saw them the other day, when you were in there the other day,
Yeah.
there was a good 20 of you in there.
Yeah, yeah. There was quite a lot. There was someone got in trouble. To be fair, right, it is a pet peeve of mine. Now, I didn't do this with my kids, and I'm sure most of you don't. But there was a little girl. She couldn't have been no more than 5. She had on a rubber ring and armbands, and she was in the pool alone. Her mother was on the side of the pool, but she was on the side of the baby pool. We're talking in the main pool, and the main pool starts at 1.4 metres deep. 1.4. I am 1.5 centimetres tall. So, 1.5 metres tall, sorry. Yeah, 1.5 metres tall. So it was literally, I had this much of my head above the water line, and this little girl was swimming around on her own. At the deep end it was 2.5 metres deep, so yeah, it was really deep, and she was on her own, and the mother was quite aware. Don't get me wrong, they've got lifeguards and that, but like the lifeguard said, she's too young to be in there unattended, far too young.
Even with the flotation device.
Yeah, you can't trust armbands and things like that. You really can't. They can slip out of them.
They can hold you down.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were plenty of people in there. I'm sure she would have been perfectly fine, but I just wouldn't have trusted other people with my kids like that. I wouldn't have put the onus on other people to look after my kids either. Is that right? Am I wrong?
Nope.
I don't think so. And like I say, she couldn't have been, at most she was 5. That is at the absolute oldest. I would have put her around 3 or 4, to be honest. But at most she would have been 5. She was tiny. Yeah, not right. And the lifeguard got her out of the pool and then had words with the mother, which is right. You shouldn't be doing that. You know,
Accidents happen so quickly.
they do, and with little ones, you just can't. I mean, mine were in double digits before they went in the pool alone, without adults in there with them that were supervising them, and they were teenagers before I ever allowed them to go swimming without me even going with them. You know, and they have rules anyway. In these places, you've got to be 8 before you can go in the pool without an adult with you, and then you have to be over 12 before you can go to the pool without an adult. So yeah. I mean, I was lucky. I had massive amounts of family, so when we went swimming, they'd have, even though I had 4 kids, I was never the only adult in the pool with them. There was always at least 1 per child, because my ex would come in the pool, and my mum, and I've got 3 sisters, so one of them would be in the pool. Sometimes we had, you know, more than 1 adult per child in the pool. Granddad didn't often come in. Granddad doesn't swim. Granddad can't swim.
Oh,
Well, he can a
that's
little bit. He can a little bit, because he learned to swim as an adult in his 50s.
Wow.
But yeah, he couldn't swim. We tried as kids to teach him, but he just used to sink. And I've never understood how anyone can sink in a pool. I just don't get it.
That's because no one else has got a flotation device like you.
Yeah, I can stand.
I can see the pump from here.
Yeah, this is the pub. I'll turn you around, you can see it. No, you're not going to see it. Point you up in the air when we turn you round to film where we're going. But yeah.
That's what we're having dinner tonight.
Yeah, the
We've got
Red Lion.
Build your own burger for a £5.
Yep, told them all about it. Yeah. It's, yeah. Be nice. Either that or Paul will get the 2 breakfasts for 12 quid.
Yeah. I think it's gone up because it's $13.99 for the 2 meals.
It's still not bad for 2 meals.
4 sausages, 4 bacon, 4 eggs, and everything else.
Yeah.
Scrubby.
Yeah, nice.
have to not have lunch and just wait.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're going to be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to sort this out so we can turn around and you can come for a little drive around the puddles. I'll wait until we get nearer after we've been a Costa and that.
Oh, I'm taking a not detour, but a more scenic route.
Yeah.
We're going to actually go down to Wareham and then cut cross country itself up to it.
Yeah.
Rather than just on the main road to Dorchester.
All right, well, you'll get to see some nice scenery and we'll have a little look around somewhere we haven't been before. Okay, so we will catch up with you in a bit.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? Something years ago, those cold nights in December, and the sound of the falling snow, the fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt. All all we had was time. Hey, do you remember sneaking out in the night? Me playing the Fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts full of lust, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back my life, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor and stirred, all we had was time. All we had was time. Every bad thing and every good, I wouldn't change it if I could, 'cause it all led us up to this. Every moment, every kiss. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor and stirred, and all we had was time. When you and me were poor and stirred, and all we had was time.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon. And let me tell you what I found, leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. You make me feel good like no other. I just want
okay, so that was our day. We went off doing that. We had dinner. We just ordered in last night because everyone was absolutely shattered. Yeah, we didn't really do much else. So yeah, that's going to be the end of part 1. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And hopefully I will see you in my next one, which will be, I don't know what it'll be, but there'll be another part 2 will be coming soon. And in part 2, we're going to be going on a boat trip, so you might enjoy that. But yeah, anyway, that's it from me, and yeah, bye for now.